And I probably won't go back until October or November. So, you know, it's a fall thing. It's a hunt season thing for me, right? It's hard to see sometime. Yeah, so man, you can go and get that. There's a lot of days I turn it on, I hear nothing but West Coast, I turn it back off then, because nothing against it, but I've had enough of it, you know. It's to the point where I'm ready for a change up, so it's good to hear somewhere else than my radio for sure. I gotta get my antenna straightened out up there, man. It's just, I can't get it tuned just right. I think I'm gonna take it down and sign it, and get it all squared away. Hopefully this next trip, man. It's something else to do. In a day when there's no wind, you can take it down. Yeah, that really is in the oh, no, so the first time I know some people in that area, so that guy, he did so well.
Welcome to Indiana.
Just be careful, buddy. Hope it all works out good and everybody makes it through okay, no doubt. Wes, Tom, Pieces. Hey, you gotta take that out of the show, man. Take it because we're playing around that little cool little chit-chat with you.
Welcome to Indiana. Welcome to Indiana. This is a magical place down here. This place is real magic. It's not aliens down here or witchcraft. It's just magic. It's not voodoo. It's not a trick. It's magic. It's magic down here. This is a magical land of make-believe down here. Ryan. Oh man, that is a hell of a question there. Do I think Russia will invade Poland? I don't think so. I think Poland's safe. I don't think Poland has the allies that it used to have because it won't play the immigration games that the rest of the world's playing, but I think they got some good allies. I don't know. I like America, but I see people come from other countries here, and when they realize how hard you have to work here to make your dreams come true, they go back to the country they came from. So I can't recommend it for everybody. But if you don't mind a little hard work every single day, then you might enjoy America. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to get a real job. I need to get a real job. I need to get a real job. What do you suggest I get? What do you suggest I do? Anybody have any suggestions that are real? All right. Well, maybe one day I'll get a real job and people will think that I'm nice and clean and respectable and articulate and trustworthy. But until then, I guess I'm just a dirty trucker right here. Dirty trucker, but I'm going to be here every day being a dirty trucker until that happens. Until that happens, I'm going to be right here. I can't just stop being a trucker until then, can I? I'm going to be a bum. I think I'd rather be a trucker than a bum. I think my wife would appreciate that more. That's funny. Yeah, I'm delivering. Right now, I'm driving through Indiana on my way to Kentucky to deliver. I have to deliver 43,000 pounds of aluminum to um, a little recycling place in southern Kentucky. I think some people tell me that what I do isn't real because it doesn't meet their standards. And I think if you asked them to define their standards, they couldn't define them. They couldn't articulate them. It's more like if your job doesn't provoke a certain emotion in somebody, then it's not qualified. It must provoke some sort of emotion. Yeah, I like driving. When I'm off, I go and I do my chores around the farm, and then me and my wife, we go for a drive down to the big city, big Kansas City, and we just drive. And I'll jump on the map and I'll say nachos, and we'll find nachos and we'll snack on that while we drive. And then I find a place to say donuts, and we'll find a place that sells donuts right there, and we'll just bounce around the city eating cool little snacks. I really enjoy driving, and traffic doesn't bother me. I didn't go through driving school though. I got a job with a company that was wanting to train me to do this, and so they trained me. Well, my brother was the manager there too, so it kind of helped that my brother was there, and he had already gone through school. So I was able to learn on some real equipment, and then I went and got my permit, and then I got my license. But I still paid a school though. It's not really smart to go take your driver's test in a real big rig that they're gonna drive across the road. It's better that you use a student big rig that has been stripped from all of its fancy gadgets. If they strip those trucks down for the tests, makes it easier to pass the tests. I think I paid $50 or $60 to use a truck driver school's truck during my test. It was a tiny little tiny little day cab. No. There's a whole lot of what I'm doing right now that a lot of people don't agree with, and I'm pretty sure that I landed here because of poor life choices. Because of that, there's no warrant. There's no way they can trust what I'm saying is, or trust what I'm doing. They just want to observe and judge. I don't care. As long as YouTube keeps wiring that money to me every month, they can judge me all they want. You can make fun of me on your channels. You can do whatever you want. Still get me canceled, because that wouldn't be fair. Grain field. I'm not sure. I don't get off the freeway very often. I'm driving. I couldn't even tell you where I am. I could tell you I'm almost going to cross into Kentucky. But yeah, I don't usually get off the freeway very often because I'm in a big truck. Liquor locker. Nice. Hey, this train's going to end. When it ends, just swipe down.